Good morning everyone. I've got a A4 canvas here. Well, canvas, it's not canvas, chipboard, 4mm chipboard. I fished out some of these, which are the... Now, I'm going to sell these again because we found the tub with them all in. They are just like flat buttons. They look like chocolate buttons. Well, not green ones. But all different sizes. And I'm going to put them back on sale because we did have a box full of them left. But I'm just going to do a project with them. Well, I don't know. I'm playing. And what I'm going to use are those with this. It's Peebo Studio Acrylic modelling paste. And that's what we're going to do. So, first of all, what I need to do is to clean off my... Look, it's bad that. You should never... I always tell people never... But it's plastic, so it doesn't matter. But clean off your tools. Never leave them in a mess. That's why they don't last. My father would have a fit. Right, okay, so... My late father, should I say. Right, so I'm going to take the lid off. And we're just going to plaster the whole of the canvas with this. Now, it is very smooth and you don't really need much, but I want the whole canvas covering. And this might have to be done in several parts because I can't remember if it dries. It's that long since I've used it. I think I've only used it once. If it dries on its own, or whether I have to of course it dries on its own, Fiona. What are you talking about? Because I'm not concentrating on what I'm saying. If it dries without the aid of a heat gun really quickly, that's what I meant. With a heat gun, will try and dry it a little bit quicker. And if I have to do that, then I want to do that because I want to get on. And I've got an idea in my head. But that's it. Getting that out onto a canvas is hard work. It's not as easy as it looks. Well, it is actually. I always tell people everything's easy if you know how to do it, and it's true. If you don't know how to do something, you can sit there for hours working it out, but if you do, then you know it's easy because you've got something to follow. Right, so I'm going to choose the white ones first, I think. So I'm just going to tip all of those out. Right, now it's just to do another canvas. Not canvas. Well, you know, picture. So I'm going to have to just lift this up slightly so I can position them where I want them. And when I've got them where I want them, to press them in a little bit. I think I'm quite happy with that. Wipe that off, put that away. And then, let me just see, I want this brush I think. Maybe not. I'll try this one. It's got, what I'm basically going to do is, I'm going to put a texture in the background. Okie dokie. Right, I'm just going to wash that. That's that. Move that away. And what I'm going to do is not that one. In here, I've got lots of things I could use. Right. Now, somebody once made me a long time ago a canvas, and unfortunately the canvas itself started to go mouldy, so what I had to do was to take everything off that I could. And these were on it because I wanted to save as much as possible. So I'm going to use these, and it says art, cap, post or something, and flight. But I like them as is. So I'm going to use art for the centre. And I'm going to do that. I did not want to waste them. I got quite upset because the lady, now I can't exactly remember her name, and she's not on the back of the canvas, or what, if it was, it has gone mouldy. But it's a long time ago when this was done. I think it was for my 50th, so that's 9 years ago. What am I, 15? No, 8 years ago. I put myself older than what I am. But yeah, so I'm going to turn them, I think, and we'll have them like that. Yeah, I like that. And then I don't have to waste them. And then what I'm going to do is just add little bits. I don't know whether I want to add things. I can't make my mind up. Do you know what? I might just add some flowers. I think now we've got that on, I just didn't want to waste them. A purple Michael loved them. And I think we'll use some of the berries as well. Do you remember I got the berries off it? Because, you know, we can't waste anything. Everything got to be used up. See if we can do a display. Now, where's my scissors? I just want to do like a display. Right, so that can go like that. The other bits I can put on afterwards. Oops. Which is not a problem at all, but we do need for this to set. And then leave this to dry. Oh, I do like that, that's nice. The canvas she made was stunning. People might remember it, but I just couldn't waste. Now I like that. Now these will all be painted once this has dried. And I might add some other little bits and pieces as well. So for now, I'm going to leave it at that. It might take overnight to dry, to be honest. I don't know. But I want it to dry. Actually, I don't want to put the heat gun on it because these are plastic. Some of them are wooden, but most are plastic. And I want it to dry properly, and then we can sort it out from there. So I will be painting all of these white, and I might be colouring them a little bit after. I might not. I don't know. We'll see. I'd like them to be a hint of purple. Now I do like the way that kind of rounded round there, but that one hasn't done it. So see if we can move this about, move it in a little bit. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I like that. Oh, No, see, it's going to have to go somewhere flat. Yeah. So I'm just going to go pop this somewhere flat, down on the floor. Yeah, I'm happy with that actually. That's going to look nice when it's done. We've got some squared ones. I'm going to do some frame using these, and I'm going to glue them on. So this time I'm going to use the green ones. Oh, come on, glue gun, play fair. I'm framing this. This is what I want to do. That's not the same. Whoops, that's not the same. And they might be different colour, but I'm not fussed about it being a different colour. That's it. I'm not doing no more. That'll do me. But it will be adding bits to it when it's done. So I now have to let that dry. let that cement dry, and then I can paint the whole thing. Well, actually I can start and paint this now. So I'm going to use a heavy duty gesso, which is this one. A nice thick gesso. And you just, I don't want it to be smooth or anything like that. To literally coat everything. You just have to make sure you've got a bit of everything on it, and the paint will stick to it when you do it. And that's it. And that will. Right, again, clean your brush. Yeah. We might do a ton more to it yet, I've no idea, but for now I'm going to let that dry.